So this is a reading for Virgo. Virgo. What messages are there for Virgo? Okay. So you got 1717, and that's drama alert. Independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be full inactivity is just a natural part of the process. Oh, a lull in activity, my bad. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. 1717. So they're talking about a pause, a in between. And then 111 is intuition, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people and circumstances and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. So 2 messages that are referring to a process that is taking place. And the underlying energy here is 222, which is alignment. And how do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. So, Virgo, whatever is calling to you, or whatever is something that piques your interest, that's the way to gauge and navigate your choices at this time. And here's a affirmation for you. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. That's something that you can repeat. It's an affirmation. And on the bottom of the deck, I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. So I'm going to get you one of these bigger, extra large Hocus Pocus cards. Because they are so big, I only get 1 per sign. So for Virgo, you got the Strength. This is a Leo energy. And Justice underneath that. So, Strength and Justice. Strength is Leo energy and Justice is Libra energy. Oh, 2 L's. Libra and Leo. So, those are 2 major arcanas, number 8, number 11. See what's at the bottom here. You've got the 6 of Wands, 6 of Candles in this deck. And that's about success and fulfilling a goal and being recognized for it, for having done so, being applauded, being rewarded. And Justice, that's about the scales, Libra energy, weighing out, getting what's right and what's balanced. And Strength is about having the strength with grace, not being brutally strong, but the strength that requires grace and softness, endurance and perseverance. So then there's the White Stag and Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. That's the white stag. And then the sea otter. Happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Your good destiny of love is sure. The sea otter. And I like how those animals, the protector and happiness. So it's like the protector of happiness. And they both are white. And then you've got the snow leopard, self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Cloak yourself in invisibility. I like that. You should definitely cloak your energy in a white light. See it draw around you visually in your mind's eye, and ask God, ask Source to protect you and evict any energy that isn't any foreign energy. Please evict all foreign energy and call back your power from now and through all time for any place that you gave away your power willingly or unwillingly. Call that back and ask for protection from your guides and from God, and it will form a Teflon-like force field around you, and it will keep you from muddling in other people's energies, and it will be very good for your ability to know what is you and what is other people. There will be like a known beginning and end of yourself and others. And for now, if you haven't had any practices of that, of separating yourself, you're like a sponge and you just soak right in everybody's everything, and it becomes convoluted and you don't really know what voice is really yours and what is others running through your mind. So honeymoon hit the table. It says honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Could be the beginning of something, obviously, here. Someone else flipped over, didn't hit the table, but someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage something. Someone's trying to sabotage someone else. The honeymoon phase. Alright, so show me for Virgo. Gold digger. They want your money being used. Great. That's no good. What else for Virgo? Love spell. You're being bewitched, or you've been bewitched. Let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. And move on. Someone is unavailable. It's a waste of time. It's over. Damn. Alright. Someone's unavailable. It's a waste of time. Let's see what comes out for Virgo here. This one triple flipped. Manifestation. Law of attraction. Thoughts become things. And this one did hit the table. Past life connection. Someone with a heavy influence from a past life is with you. Overcoming obstacles. Get back on your feet. Gain strength from difficult situations. You got the strength card there. Along with justice. And it just makes me feel like whatever challenges you're going through at this time, if you persevere, there's justice. It will be enabled for you at some point. and fear, expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. That's not good to do, Virgo. And there's a lot of things that, with your very detailed scope of perception, you could find a lot of things to be fearful of and anxious of. Deception, false illusions, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. Realignment, shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. Shifting your perspective and a new opportunity. Insight gained from a new experience, job, or partner. And patience here, underlying this, is just, again, saying that patience is necessary. It might seem like there's a lull in things, but that's not true. It's just that whatever's being worked out in the behind the scenes, it takes some time. So while you have time, you should work on yourself and your realignment. And so Decide has come out for you, Virgo, number 29. I'll read from the book for you, 29. Two of the most powerful words to raise your vibration and gain the support of your highest celestial forces are I decide. The moment you truly decide on a particular goal and fully commit to a course of action, the universe can step up and begin to assist you. But until you decide, the only thing the universe and all your divine support systems can do is respect your free will and patiently wait. Not even your angels or guides can override your lack of decision. Once your intention is set, however, all sources of higher power are ready, willing, and able to assist you. So ask yourself, what have I decided? And what is my intention right now? Once you name it, all systems are go. And number 12 at the bottom of the deck here was sound check. I just feel like that is pertinent for you to hear as well. Sound check says, the more you pay attention to the energy around you, the quicker you activate your clairaudience, the ability to tune in to your higher self, angels, and guides. With this awakening, however, comes more responsibility. As a newly developing sixth sensory being, just as your sensitivity levels are rising to intercept higher soul-supporting frequencies, so too is your sensitivity to negative and soul-debilitating vibrations. Consequently, excessive exposure to dissonant and noisy vibrations will leave you feeling drained and irritable. Your angels and helper guides are advising you to surround yourself with the most harmonious sounds and vibrations possible, those that communicate love, gentle acceptance, and harmony to keep your energy in balance. Be especially mindful of what you listen to day to day. Step away from unnerving noise that the minute you hear it. Step away from unnerving noise the minute you hear it. This means that you need to turn off violent TV programs, avoid negative talk shows, shun gossip, and refrain from criticism. Be sensitive to your spirit's need for sweet vibrations. Your spirit is delicate and vulnerable, but not weak, and it thrives best in vibrations of harmony and tranquility. Listen to this message and its good sound. This is the Angels and Ancestors deck. Oh, wow. And so this was from that other deck. Ask your spirit helpers and the Water Guardian. So This is number 15. I have to read it to you because it came out for a reason. This is a time to call on your helper guides, those higher beings on the other side who are masterful in addressing the specific challenges you face right now. They're ready, willing, and able to gently help you achieve your goals. Don't hesitate to ask for help. Open up to their influence when you're stuck by doing something completely unrelated to the challenge at hand, such as going for a short walk or relaxing with a cup of tea. If you want to connect to a specific helper guide, you can do that as well. They can be people known only to you, such as father, grandfather, or known to all as public figures or famous people. You could also ask your deceased grandmother, known for her apple pies, to help you prepare for dinner for your boss or new love interest. And don't be shy to ask for the best in every area. Your helper guides love to help and will. All right. And then water guardian here. Water is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. In the zodiac, that's what the water signs are. The message for this, take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Water is an element that is in your blood, your tears, and your flesh. The water guardian represents the angels of water, who can help you dive within to understand the depths of your emotions. These angels are all about helping you see that your emotions aren't just the feelings that are on the surface. They are also the old emotions you may have locked deep within the shadows of your soul. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels of water help you to hear the messages these have for you and to unlock your intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that you have surfacing. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad, they are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitively psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. And the bottom of the deck here is moon. So the cycles of the moon are important as well. Virgo, they affect you, I'm sure. Well, they affect everyone, but show me for Virgo, please. So third party flipped over, and then it didn't hit the deck. But we've got music here. Third party means interference, and you got this somebody else card, which stands for interference. There's something interfering in between you and another person. And this is a musician, and this is about music, and we just heard about the sound check. And then new love here with honeymoon. That's the second honeymoon energy you've got, and the first one's back here. It says honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, new beginnings. And this honeymoon says attending someone's wedding or honeymoon phase. And that's underlined by healing. So improving, mending, and making progress. Single, alone, isolated, guarded, and lonely. Breakup, walking away, ending, separation. Heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. and soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. And you did get this past life connection already here. Then reconciliation, reunion, second chance, back together, I miss you. So take the messages as they resonate. What's in Virgo's energy? Short term, quick fling, endings and time. And then fun times, parties, events, having fun. And then honest connection here, pure love, true love. All right, did you see how that control card went over underneath these two major arcana? That's different. Spiritual growth. You're also having spiritual growth, expanding of the soul, and this is about taking your power back, releasing, taking power back. And openness has underlined this. Alright, I'm going to get some romance oracle. Show me for the Virgo for this reading. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Is there a message here for Virgo? Indigo child. Gifted children blessed with supernatural abilities and are drawn to expressing themselves through their creativity. Indigo child. And then claircognizance, the ability to have a clear knowing with no practical explanation for why. You just know, and you know that you know. You don't know why or how, but you do know. Alright, how's Virgo's energy coming in? Alright, so you got the Sun card. So very positive, very soul affirming, very much lit up, illuminating. Many people are drawn to that life force energy you emit. The Sun is the most positive card in the tarot, so that's amazing to see. And it's underlined by this Two of Wands, which is about decisions, deciding, which has already been highlighted for you. What's challenging Virgo at this time? Yeah, the Judgment. It's about deciding, choosing. What will you decide? What judgment call are you going to make? And what are you going to let fall down in your life that isn't right for you, with the Tower underlying the Judgment? That's very powerful energy. And then the Two of Cups underlying the Tower. So I feel like for some of you, once this rubble is released and you decide, there's going to be a powerful alignment with someone that is going to be very important to you. Could be platonic or romantic, whichever it is. It's going to be very energy boosting, and you're going to feel better after being in their proximity. You can always tell energetically the right people for you with how you feel afterwards. If you feel drained and run down after an interaction with a person, those are most likely, you know, the type of people that you should avoid, and the ones that you feel energized and good from, is very important to steer yourself around those types of energies more often in your life than not. What's I was going to say the recent past, that's still affecting Virgo. So there's pain here from your life that is still affecting you to this day. The Three of Swords. Yeah, and look, there's your major arcana, the Hermit. There you are, Virgo. There you are. And it's affecting your Ten of Cups, your abundance. It's affecting all areas of your experience because there needs to be growth and things that are let go of. You need to let go so that you can make space for new. And it is better for you that way to release things from the past. You can't carry that around with you. You gotta let it go. Make the decision to release things that don't serve you anymore. Where is Virgo's energy best focused? Where should they focus? Yeah, the Hanged Man. This is about taking a break, getting isolated and secluding yourself so that you can hear the wisdom of your own soul and your higher self, divinity. See how the head is of the person is all lit up. That's because in taking this time away from everything, they give themselves the permission to receive the psychic downloads and the important information that is there for them when they are quiet, when they release all this modern day distractions, and you take a pause. That's necessary for you, big time, is to find some time so that you can have a timeout, I guess you could call it, so you could realign yourself with the universe and divinity, because there's a lot of messages coming through for you, and if you don't allow yourself the time to be silent and to quiet your mind, you'll miss the messages. All right. What for the person? All right? Could I get a little bit more on the challenge? What else can Virgo know about this challenge? That flipped over but didn't turn over, so it's the Strength again, though. Whatever is challenging you is very, very great. It's a big challenge in your life, and it is testing you, and it is definitely going to grow your strength. It's going to teach you about yourself, and it's going to create like muscle memory, but for your life. Like you'll have memory of times that you've gone through and made amends with and got beyond, and it will grow you as a person, as a spiritual entity in all ways. What's a potential outcome? All outcomes, of course, can be changed at any time. Never put your all your trust into tarot. Allow yourself to be free to make your own choices always. That's way too many cards, but I'll tell you what they are. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Chariot, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So a potential outcome is a new emotional experience with someone, being a little jaded with the Nine of Wands, being having gone through it but still ready to continue. The Chariot is having your thoughts and feelings all on the same congruency, head and heart congruency, moving forward with a intention in mind so that there is a direction set, a decision made. And the Page of Pentacles is newness and on the earth plane, like tangible. things coming into form through your intention. And then the Queen of Wands, which is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, fire element. Very magical, magnetic persona. Very attractive and delightful, really. So that's some of the potential outcome energy. And the star underlying that, which is Aquarius. And the star is the water bearer. And it's all about healing and having gone through the tower. It's the next energy after the tower card in the major arcana. It's having gone through the destruction and the chaos of hurt and past pains, and being renewed and having faith again in future days and your coming days. So it's very beautiful energy. Remember that you have spiritual growth and a lot of love around you. True love. So to close the reading, I'm going to get you a Moonology manifestation card. Show me for Virgos. Alright, that's way too many. I don't know why so many come out like that. Just one for Virgo. Alright, thank you. Attune to the divine, new moon in Pisces. Attune to the divine. And underlying this is another Piscean energy. You did get the water guardian, and Pisces is water. Last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less, feel more. And new moon in Pisces, attune to the divine. So new moon in Pisces. You have the opportunity to slip into the flow of life now. When that happens, you want what is happening, and what is happening is what you want. Your manifesting is working perfectly. Just make sure that you stay attuned to your higher self, and you'll be well on your way to feeling blissfully happy and in tune with your dreams. Meditation is the best way to connect with your higher self. So practice it if you know how, or try learning from an online instructional video. Above all else, be kind to yourself and others. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to spirituality, contacting other realms, and taking some time out or dealing with a fear. And we saw that for you. We saw that the Hanged Man and fear are... You're being guided to release the fear through going into some time alone, connecting to the other realms, taking some time out. The more you can believe that all is well, the more all will be well for you. And the affirmation for this card is, my conscious dreams create my reality. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Pisces on a Thursday, Jupiter's day, or during Jupiter's hour. The new moon in Pisces takes place when the sun and the moon are in the same degree in Pisces. It knows that our daydreams manifest our lives. Okay, Virgo, I hope these messages helped. Take care.